Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, welcome to Fire Lost Versus. It's the first time watching. Thanks for stopping by, man, hanging out with us for a minute. If you've been on the whole journey of Please Don't Cry With Us, man, I appreciate you. The playlist will be available for you to watch all 23-ish videos in this whole compilation. So we've been working. So without any further ado, let's get right to it, man. I've been enjoying the journey, man. She has been definitely giving us a great story, taking the veil off and showing her creative and beautiful mind to let us know what she's dealing with, what she's thinking about. So without any further ado, man, let's get into God's light. You're ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep it blazing, blazing, forever shining this light. Forever shining this light. Keep it blazing, blazing, forever shining this light. Forever shining this light.
Thank God for the grace and mercy. Days that I didn't feel worthy, the days that nobody called me. Everything silence taught me. The lonely days in the Audi was able to hear my auntie say,
Forever shining, forever shining.
I didn't fold like the laundry, I'm facing my karma. Look to the Elohim for everything that I need. Like Donda, life repeat my lessons till I learn. Mama said God got me out.
Forever shining this light. We keep it blazing, blazing, forever shining this light. Forever shining this light. We
Come on.
keep it blazing, blazing, forever shining this light. Forever shining this light. We keep it.
So if you're a fan of the channel, this is right up my alley, right? You know I'm into this right here. I ain't afraid to hide my spirituality up on any network, any channel, anytime, anywhere, any place. But back to the song, right? Thank God for the grace and mercy days I don't feel worthy, the days that nobody called me, everything silence taught me, the lonely days in the Audi. I was able to hear my auntie say forever shining, forever shining. So in life, you will have that, at least in my life, in my family. I'm from the South. So religion, spirituality, everything, all that stuff, the Bible Belt is real. And it hurts when it hits you, right? So again, man, she's acknowledging, hey, regardless of my situation, whatever things are not going my way, I know that God is shining, the light is shining on me. Thank you for his grace and mercy when I don't even feel worthy. When I feel like I'm defeated, when I feel like I'm the bottom of the barrel, I'm like not doing well. Again, this whole album, she's been talking about her feelings and how she's been, but she realizes that, look, regardless of what's going on, God's light is there. If you don't believe or don't believe, you can take that how you want to. But us folks down here that believe, we say that. Anyway, so far, I love the part, the homage to Donda, life repeating my lessons till I learn. Mama says, God got me. And that's something that my wife says, my family says a lot when we going through good and bad times. When we're getting excited about an interview, we're getting excited about, a sporting event that we're in, or, even going to church, whatever we're doing in the day, going to work, and got a big meeting or a big speech at school. The one thing that we say is, God got you, and he does. So again, that's why people are like, why are you doing this kind of music? But anyway, we'll talk about on another show, another channel, another day. But anyway, right now, so far, I love this because again, this is my stuff right here. But let's go.
Forever shining this light. We keep it.
Blind faith, confirmations come with belief. I didn't mold in my tears, I was molded by all my grief. What I need, God knows. I got on my knees and told I let my soul cry. If the frequency lo-fi, hope it's the shining. They dealer cards, I kept the ones that's hearts and diamonds. I know it's hard, I look to God on days like Moses. Lost in the haze, I sick of witnessing pain. But God, he got me the same.
Blazing,
Yeah.
blazing,
Yeah.
forever shining this light.
Yeah. On and on and
Forever shining.
So You know, you hear those things that my lessons, my life lessons mold me. If I do something wrong, the bad things I've done, I learn from my mistakes and I learn from my mistakes, right? But also blind faith, confirmations come from belief. So sometimes we believe because you basically are, if you believe, sometimes blind faith, we continue to move on regardless of the situation. Because if it was a person that you could see physically on the ground that was leading you in bad situations, we continue to follow that person, right? Not saying God is putting her in bad situations, but sometimes you feel that way when things are not going your way, right? But people who still believe know the reason why these things are happening, right? Not getting to that another day. But she's saying I didn't mold in my tears. I was molded by all my grief, right? Again, molded by my grief. Again, talking about lessons and stuff like that. So I love this so far, man. This is great. I look to God on days like Moses. I look in the haze. Of course, you know the whole story of Moses and delivering his people from Pharaoh. And again, she goes back to he got me. The same. Let's keep rocking.
When it's dark, I look to God for light. That's the biggest key I learned in life. On this solo quest, I had to separate from the tribe. Me and knife relationship, like Q-tip and Fifes. Decisions come with karma, that's just part of the price. Uncommon jewel, no Tiffany on me. We still shining a light. I learned to be kind. Hell, I was overly nice, been taken advantage of. I rolled some dice. My life ain't a crystal stairs, more a brick walk ice. I stroll, God leading me down this road, Diana and Mike. I can't be stagnant. I'm learning from a scarecrow's life. My state of mind wear on my chest like a pageant. Going where there's no reception. Taking advice. What's love got to do with it? Like Tina and Ike.
Come
My
on.
mama and daddy like Tina and Ike. Without the hits, y'all don't respect my light. But that's life, right?
Ooh, she summed that up. That was hard. That was hard. I love that scheme. But anyway, now we're going to personifying bars, personifying stuff through images, through people, through characters. We're going to, on a solo quest, I separate from the tribe called Quest. On my solo quest, separate from the tribe. So a lot of times when you start, you got to get away from bad energy. You got to get away from negative things. So I tell my kids, don't let anybody take the energy away from you. If you around people that are negative all the time, you may need to go to some positive people. Or you're around people that's constantly got their hand out and not contributing to the relationship, right? Separate from all that stuff. Then she goes into a me and Knife relationship, like Knife Wonder, of course, the greatest, one of the great producers, like Q-Tip and Fife. Q-Tip and Fife, of course, Tribe Called Quest. We're gonna move down again. He talks about I strolled, God leading me down this road, Diana, Mike, the Wiz, right? You seen the Wiz, Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, and the Wiz. Also learning from the Scarecrow's life. Also from the Wiz. So far, man. Then the last part, what's love got to do with it? Like Tina and Ike. Of course, the movie, what's love got to do with it? Tina and Ike Turner. He said her mama and daddy like Tina and Ike. They love hard without the hits. They ain't doing all that beating each other up. And then she's saying without the hits, you don't respect my light. But that's life. That's hard. That's hard, right? Because without hits from me, you don't respect my life or my journey and what I'm telling you. So again, this is what I love about music. I don't ever, well, don't say ever, rarely I call somebody's music trash because that artist, that fan base has built their relationship with that artist, right? And they feel that their artist can't do nothing wrong, or they feel like that artist gave them music or a message in a time of need. And people have those songs that they listen to when they feeling sad or happy or angry, right? So again, right? Respect the artist, man. Respect the art. Guys like that was hard. I love it. I love the message because again, we all have our down days, our happy days, but who do you lean to in your time of grief? You can fill in the blank. All right. Thanks for watching again, man. This guy's like, we're on song number 15 next, Back in My Bag. I seen this title on the album on X and on Instagram, so I'm anxious to hear this again. I don't listen to any music without you. And then also I'm ready to hear Raw from Lil Wayne. I haven't heard it. And Lonely Women keeps popping up on my screen. So I got more to look forward to on this album. But again, man, the playlist should be up. If you missed a song or missed a thought of mine, you want to go back and listen to it, the playlist should be on the screen. All right, man. Thanks for watching. FLB subscribe. Hit the like button, man. Peace.
Just like music.